And to me, that was a big part of the early success of this team, the way that JaVale McGee had played for him. Started off this season outstanding, has dropped off. He's playing well tonight.
They also are without Mason Chandler tonight. Lance Stevenson is in. He was questionable coming into the game. Another tough shot on the floater. Double clutch by Jamal Murray. Stevenson. Just close to 40% from out there in the season. Both teams shooting well, right around 70% from the floor in the opening 6 minutes. Here's Jokic in the paint, pretty. Harris with the dish. Jokic with his first points.
I've said it before, Mike Malone's got to be excited the way his team has started this ballgame. Not been playing as unselfish as they've played in the last 15 to 20 games. This is when they're dangerous and tough to beat.
Bullock with a two-pointer. Yeah, Denver just one basket unassisted. Jokic, by the way, his first field goal. 3 points for him to go with 2 rebounds and an assist.
Logging into my YouTube?
No.
The Esco's iPhone successively.
Hey Joe, you work tomorrow?
What the fuck?
You work tomorrow, huh?
Is
Hey
it?
Marcel, do you work tomorrow? I don't work
Oh yeah,
tomorrow.
this
You
is
work
not
tomorrow?
even it. Put the game on, dude. I had the game on for somebody.
Let's get out of there. I don't know how to do it.
Ah, they already left, bro.
All the niggas watching TV, you bitch. Hey, look at that. This nigga had one father, you
How
know,
much
bad.
money, nigga? What the
You need to make more money
fuck?
from one fucking person, you fucking.
Damn, dude. What the
fucking
fuck? Fuck.
From one person.
Back in transition. Give the Nuggets credit. Off of makes and misses, their mentality is push the basketball and get quality offense.
Y'all want the
And that has
game? Y'all
happened
better
early
leave some
this game.
comments. Show some love up in here, man.
Lead up to 8 after the first free throw by Millsap. Take a look at tomorrow night's TNT schedule. Milwaukee,
connected
the
to
team
my
with the
TV,
best record
nigga.
in the NBA, hosting Indiana. Oklahoma City's at Portland. It's an important game with Houston, OKC, and Portland all tied for the third best record in the Western
Buffoon, though.
Conference. Go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app for
That
more.
boy.
Be some great playoff basketball, Eastern and Western. Very interesting to see how the matchups play out.
We get more people in here. I'll
Obviously,
fix
if you're
the
in the West,
angle
the
and shit,
Clippers and the Spurs
nigga.
right now,
Y'all be
they're
just
tied.
coming in and
Same
out.
record, 7th and 8th spots. You want to stay out of 8 and not have to play the Warriors in the opening round. That's it. Golden State gets the #1 record. It's not out of the realm of possibility that Denver ends up with the top spot of the West as Portland connects again on a 3. Wow, 29 points.
Upset saying he was fouled, he was pushed. No need to talk and have dialogue. Sprint back in transition, they don't. There is a price to pay. But with the long ball.
How many you got?
Is it true that his iPhone XR?
With the amazing liquid retina display.
Is it true that you wear a wig?
Could a wig do this? Where did you go?
Yeah, hell yeah. I got the game right here. Y'all can go tell everybody. Let's go late show. Let's go. Still gonna get that 8th seed. Believe in LeBron. I've seen him do some good things. Watching those stupid ones where it's just a score. Bring them over here. Tell them to come over here, man.
The best tech can move the world. De-stress your drive.
Oh, shit. The fuck is this?
Medicaid, we need a hero. Own Aquaman 3 weeks before Blu-ray and get an exclusive sneak peek of Shazam.
Sports fans are gearing up at NBAstore.com,
Hell yeah, hell
the
yeah.
official store of the NBA, with officially licensed fan gear from the most trusted brands like Nike, Unique one-of-a-kind designs exclusively by Fanatics. And autographed collectibles
Late
from
show,
today's
late show.
biggest stars. Shipped directly to your
How
home.
many you got? So you're gonna take my followers. You got iPhone followers.
Shop now or get today's special offer.
Yo, if you guys go on my look for it, keep looking for it. My brother's doing it too with the iPhone quality.
We the leaders of the culture taking the throne. Trying to like be honest and keep it 100. I think that started with us. We always just been trendsetters, so we just always been different. Started out paying DJs and now we spinning all across the world. And right now I'm changing the way people drink Martell. We the kings of the culture. We lead the way.
Gotta take a dab real quick. Hold up.
What do you have on the
What?
What do you have on the Lakers?
Lakers versus Nuggets. Only got 2 people. Two real Laker fans. That's about it. The LeBron heads are just for later.
Thanks to very little defense by the Lakers, the Nuggets have put up 29 points on a 9-0 run over the last 70 seconds.
What the fuck?
Will Barton leading the way with 11 points. Denver shooting 73% from the floor. Meanwhile, the Lakers have missed 5 in a row. LeBron James on the bench right now. And again, their forces already depleted with injuries to Kuzma and Ingram. Loose ball, last touch by Wagner. As you look, Mark, at what's happened to the Lakers here down the stretch, we mentioned 10 and 20 in the last 30 games. What's happened defensively? It can't just be that they're without Lonzo Ball.
No, that has something to do with it. The pressure he puts the first line of your defense on the point guards and the playmakers in this league is what knocks down another long ball. So that does have an effect. But you work and practice every day on your principles.
Let's go.
Wagner knocks down the jump shot. And it does not matter who the characters are. The principles are the principles. They've gotten away from their principles. And thus has turned them into a bad defensive team. Whether it's in transition, half court, they're inconsistent, and that's why their record is what it is.
There's a foul on Wagner underneath. So you look at the last 19 games, a lot of efficiency in the shooting.
YouTube trying to take a nigga down.
The opponents have gone up as well.
And Lonzo Ball is an outstanding defender. But those numbers don't tell you he's not that good. And that's with respect to him. I'm giving him a finish.
That ever happened to you?
Oh, man. You know my work. The Rim and I have an outstanding relationship.
I mean, look at the eyes are wide. Like, you got to be thinking, I'm going to be on Sports Center right now.
Yeah, he thinks that's his poster. You know, he's ready to get it done, and it just didn't happen. Did it ever happen to you?
For it to happen to me is Wagner comes back with an in-your-face 3 to both of us. For it to happen to me, that has to assume that I can actually get above the net.
That's a good point. I tell you what, though. The rim blocks his dunk attempt, and this is how you apologize to your Mo Wagner. Guess what? Apology accepted, my friend.
My friend bought a phone here at Best Buy. Thinks you guys are mind readers.
You're here for the new Samsung Galaxy S10.
And you can find me
The right plan at the right price, all right here.
What is this place?
It's Best Buy.
Yes, she can read minds.
Showtime!
Jesus and Mero are shaking up late night.
You're gonna get smart, intelligence, you're gonna get ignorance all mixed in one.
First guest, Kim's new baby, in utero interview.
Exclusive! Your vision.
Who's doing that at late night? Nobody.
We back. Come on through. Lakers, 5 people in. Let's go Lake Show.
Jesus and Mero. New episodes Thursdays at 11 p.m. Only on Showtime.
I'm worried about my parents' retirement.
Don't worry.
Voya helps them to and through
Y'all
retirement.
go ahead, man. Leave some comments on who you think's gonna win. Should LeBron be a Laker still?
I think they'll be fine.
Who's gonna be the head coach
Helping you
next
to
year?
and through
Are we gonna get a good
retirement.
draft pick, top 10? What's gonna happen?
NBA Saturday primetime on ABC, presented by HyperX Gaming. The Celtics are here to face the Lakers at Staples. Coverage starts at NBA Countdown, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. Also available on the ESPN app. Boston coming off that huge win at Golden State last night. Biggest home loss for the Warriors since Steve Kerr took over as head coach. Kyrie Irving not playing tonight in Sacramento, but expected to be good for Saturday. And you know, if Jeff Van Gundy were here tonight, Mark, there would definitely be a comment about you getting 2 games in LA in 4 days. As Millsap gets the putback slam.
Who's that would have a comment?
Jeff.
Oh, the guy I work with. Okay, I got you. No, he exaggerates. That guy is living the life. Who is able to have a side job while they're working their main job? This guy coached Team USA to the greatest coaching job I've seen in all my years, while at the same time doing home games in Houston.
Stop kissing
He's the
ass,
best.
boy.
You know, he does have a 4-game and 5-day stretch that he's talked about a lot coming up next month.
Yeah, he's going to milk it. He is absolutely going to milk it. So everyone that's not aware will be aware of his 4
Isaiah ain't the
games
same.
and 5 nights.
Isaiah Thomas ain't the same. We know
This
that.
just in. He's living his best life.
Plumlee, nice move. Got Wagner off balance and then put it in. Denver's got 39 points in the first quarter.
Think about it. This guy worked with his brother. You know, I want to work with my brother. You kidding me?
Here's Muscala from outside. Playing his 7th game, came over from a trade from the Clippers at the deadline when Lakers were looking to get some more shooting after the failed Anthony Davis trade. Millsap gets the putback after missing with the
Bullshit.
You're a dog. Did you get paid extra money working with Jeff and Stan?
Should have.
You guys did a great job, though. Absolutely. It was fun.
Tough pass by
Come
Rondo,
on.
another Laker turnover. And look at the transition defense by the Lakers. 3 Nuggets beat 1 Laker down the floor. 43 points in the first quarter.
And you can say, well, we're not supposed to beat the Nuggets. It's the number 2 seed in the West. We're shorthanded. We have injuries. That all can be true. But it's about energy, effort, enthusiasm. And they are lacking it right now.
Denver with a season-high 43 first quarter points. Rondo, I don't know if you thought there was a teammate there for an alley-oop. Plumlee gets it away. It won't go. But still, a terrific offensive first quarter by Denver.
Rondo upset, felt like they fouled him, didn't get the call, but you love
Lake
the defense
show,
by
Lake
the
show.
Denver Nuggets.
Let's go.
Helping each other, quality defense ends up with quality offense on the other end.
I used to book my hotel room on those travel sites, but there was always a catch. Like somehow you'd wind up getting less. But now I book at Hilton.com and I get all these great perks. I got to select my room from the floor plan. Very nice. You know I'm good at picking stuff. Free Wi-Fi, laptop by the pool.
Same here. I fuck with him too, but
And the
yeah,
price
it's a
match
wrap.
guarantee.
Looks
How do
like
you
it's a
know all
wrap.
this? You like some magical Hilton fairy? It's just here on the Hilton app.
Yeah.
available
What
to the public.
defense, man? What
Look at
defense?
Hilton.com and get the Hilton price match guarantee. If you find a lower rate, we match it and give you 25% off that stay.
Oh, shit. Yo, you just got a message. Go ahead and hold the camera. I'm gonna
Tech can move you.
all my viewers to get a good shot.
The best tech can move the world. De-stress your drive with the all-new 2019 Nissan Altima. Impossibly smart. Rated T for teen. Buy Xbox One S, get Anthem.
Carl, I didn't know we were having dinner tonight.
You are.
Dandruff. Carl and I go everywhere together.
Keep dandruff from ruining date night.
Carl, how could you?
Selsun Blue helps eliminate annoying itch and flakes.
Sesame and ginger. How did Subway know it's what I wanted?
Introducing new Sprite Lemonade.
Yeah. Wow.
Woo! It's the cool, crisp taste of Sprite, but just a splash of lemonade. Just a splash makes all the difference.
Oh, yeah.
Going business one-on-one?
With you, the Greek freak, the all-star captain? No way.
You know your stuff, huh?
Yeah, I switched to Metro with their coast-to-coast coverage on. Never miss a game.
Smart.
Hey, how about some horse?
Okay.
I'll let you go first. I'll just take an H.
That's also smart.
Make the smart move. Switch the fam to a network that covers 99% of people and save $1,200 a year versus the big guys. Metro by T-Mobile. That's genius.
Welcome back to NBA Wednesday, presented by State Farm. Dave Pasch alongside Michael Malone. You talked with us, Coach, before the game about what happened in the first quarter the other night against San Antonio, being outscored 36-17. What was the difference here tonight?
I love that ball movement. 13 assists, only 1 turnover, taking care of the ball on the road, and that's something we've been harping on. Make a play for somebody else, and I thought we had many examples of that.
Pre-game, you had a nice exchange with LeBron. You just got to coach him in the All-Star game. What did you guys get to discuss there?
I told him once he breaks Michael's record, he can sit down for the rest of the night. LeBron was great to me and my family, and it's a pleasure to be competing against him tonight.
All right, Coach.
Appreciate it.
I love the relationship, and Mike Malone is somebody I've known a long time and was my lead assistant when I was coaching. Outstanding basketball mind, worked his tail off, prepared, a great competitor. He's done a great job for this Nuggets team.
Isaiah Thomas to the basket. The lead is up to 20 for Denver. LeBron James is back on the floor, by the way, needing 7 points to pass Michael Jordan on the all-time scoring list. But to your point on Malone, I mean, Denver has not made the playoffs since 2013. Missed out by one game
I might
a year
even
ago.
cancel my
Here's the
cable
exchange
for the
pregame
year.
between
The
the two.
Lakers is so ass. Ain't no point in even having TV. I just bought it for the Lakers.
When you're going to
If they're
battle
gonna
with
play like
guys,
this, I might as
head
well
coach,
cancel this shit.
assistant coaches,
Yeah.
the entire staff, teammates, you develop a bond, you develop a relationship and a respect and appreciation for one another, and you don't forget it.
Here's James with the fall away, gets the bounce, and now has 8 points. 4 away from tying Jordan, 5 from passing him. Early in the second quarter, a turnover. James in transition, gives it up. Wagner, extra pass, Hart with the slam. Trying to get it to Plumlee again with Wagner on him. Plumlee's had his way with him so far tonight. Shot clock is at 7. Alex Caruso on the floor gets the ball away from Thomas momentarily. Hoists a 3 with the shot clock winding down, misses. James finds Caruso underneath, couldn't handle the pass.
You see the Lakers off of the turnover, LeBron James making plays in transition, wanted that basketball back from Wagner. Decided to throw it over to Hart, and Hart finishes. LeBron, you know what, I'm chasing Michael Jordan, man, give me the rock.
That was close to the J.R. Smith there. He almost extended the arms, like, what are you doing? Again, they go to Plumlee here. They like that matchup, and Plumlee's an excellent passer. Thomas, baseline floater is there. Thomas has spent a little time with the Lakers, 17 games a year ago before having to shut it down with that hip injury. James, 3-point try, not there. 5 of his 8 attempts tonight have been from 3-point land as Isaiah Thomas is still down on the other end.
Yeah, I think I'm putting a broadcast. What was the other one?
John, back in your picture here.
Oh, you got Isaiah Thomas, you went down just like the referee. He was outworked by the referee. Did you see the referee's intensity sprinting back in transition?
Wagner way off that time. Thomas fires to Plumlee underneath, and Wagner able to recover and knock it out of bounds. Now Denver, 18 games left after tonight. They're at Golden State twice, including Friday night on ESPN. They split with the Warriors in the 2 games played in Denver. They have to go to Boston still, Houston,
Hey, go to the other
Oklahoma City,
broadcast.
Indiana, Portland, Utah. So it's a tough schedule left for Denver. They have a little distance right now between them and the other teams in that 3 spot. Just 1 game back of the Warriors in the loss column. Good defense by McGee, getting the block. Morris able to hit a 3, the 6th of the game for Denver.
But you're right about the schedule being tough, but it's tough if they play the way they played of late. If they get back to who they truly are, this is a team that should feel comfortable being able to win at home or on the road.
Well, they might score 80 in the first half tonight as McGee scores inside. 50 points with 8:30 on the clock in the second quarter. Most first quarter points allowed by the Lakers this year, 43. Malik Beasley rising and canning a 3. He's shooting 43% from out there.
Just a bad defensive half thus far for the Lakers. Give the Nuggets credit. They're taking care of their business.
Put some thumbs up.
Here's James, 8 points on the night. Pass deflected by Beasley, but ends up in the hands of Bullock. Bullock's floater, no.
Hey, what the fuck, bitch?
And controlled by Plumlee, who can run the break. Morris to Thomas, corner 3. Not there. James catches it deep and scores. He's got 10, just 3 away now from passing Jordan.
It's a tremendous example of his strength, his ability to take advantage. Big or small guys, does not matter. He puts himself in position to be an impactful player.
Bad defense again by the Lakers. Great look by Plumlee. They catch the Lakers off guard. And Morris gets the layup. Caruso on the other end with 2.
Is this a summer league game?
Feels like it, doesn't it? That might be construed as a shot at Summer League. I think the defense is better there. Torrey Craig misses a 3. James calling for it again. Catches.
There it is.
And they're going to say no. Foul on the floor. No continuation. So a side out. That would have tied Jordan.
Yeah,
You gotta have a sense of history. They scored a basket.
They didn't know. It'll be a side out. He's still stuck at 10. So he needs 3 points actually. So no basket. 3 points to pass Jordan 2 to tie.
Oh, they charge you for that shit?
It's a good thing you kept your fire extinguisher up to date. Don't worry about the smoke damage. I can help.
What'd you do to your kitchen?
What did you?
I ain't nothing. It's easy to.
I'm recording on my
Hey, don't be recording, my y'all. We got a snitch in the room, y'all. So y'all can go ahead and put some thumbs up before I get snitched on, y'all.
James, that's you.
I knew this was going to be
tough. And Dos Equis is known for its refreshing taste and perfect balance of flavor and refreshment.
Okay, Daddy.
See, the best thing y'all gonna get right here. So y'all keep leaving and coming back. That's some whole ass shit.
Make weddings unforgettable with Dos Equis. Keep it interessante.
Crazy, right?
That's a tattoo, though. You want to get that? Hulu has live sports. Really?
Yep, it's in my contract.
How much they paying you?
Hulu has live sports.
Hey,
At Papa John's, we've added 6 new pizzas to our handcrafted specialty menu, like the meatball and pepperoni, which means there's something for everyone. And right now, get any large specialty for just $12. So get all your friends together, or as we call them, taste buds.
My friend bought a phone here at Best Buy. Thinks you guys are mind readers.
You're here for the new Samsung Galaxy S10.
And you can find me
The right plan at the right price, all right here.
What is this place?
It's Best Buy. Yes, you can read minds.
get in front. Take a bong rip.
sure, bro. I gotta go take one, y'all.
Since I'm a truck driver, sometimes I'm gone for like 3 weeks at a time. Even if I'm 3,000 miles away, I'm connected with my boys. Just pull on over, see my son's game, and I'm having a ball.
There for you when it matters most. Get a free Samsung Galaxy when you switch. Only on Verizon.
10 years ago,
they promised us.
If the Lakers get within 10, I'll take a big ass bomb break.
Take everything. From the director of Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
I've got a plan. The Resistance hacked into our network.
One man
Says he knows a way into the closed zone.
will spark a revolution.
I can take the risk. They're planning something big. Regroup. Fight back. Sounds up.
Captive State, rated PG-13.
Tonight's AT&T Best Performers, the top 5 NBA scorers of all time, led by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and LeBron James, currently 2 back of tying Michael Jordan, 1 from passing him. Kobe Bryant would be up next, and that, assuming LeBron is healthy next year, would come, you would think, sometime around the All-Star break. He averages around what he is this year, 27 points per game, and a realistic chance to catch Kareem in 3 to 4 years. Again, assuming he continues to score the way he is now and stays healthy, which isn't a guarantee. He's even said that his body right now is good, but obviously the groin injury cost him a quarter of the season.
But his skill level and his ability will allow him to continue to play. The question is, at that level, in my opinion, I expect him to break the record. Like I said, be top 5 all time in scoring and assists.
Here's James. Facing up now.
You're using my Wi-Fi. You're using the internet. You're killing it.
Oh no.
This nigga frozen right here. My bad, y'all.
On Craig. James falling away.
Oh.
Picks up and ties Jordan for number 4.
You really fucked up the best moment of the game. The Lakers are gonna get blown out.
Yeah, you got copyright.
Throws it off of Rondo. Just kind of gave him the ball that time. That was his way of throwing it off him.
Second time I saw him do that, just so smart. Speaking of so smart, jab step, LeBron James tying Michael Jordan. Little isolation, stand out.
What they say? See what they say.
Ooh.
You probably think is LeBron aware of this? Absolutely. He's upset at the score right now, but he's well aware of. He's lived his whole life to be in this position. He's got every right to be aware of it.
And he tweeted it out right before.
I got y'all, man. I got y'all.
What's going to happen tonight?
I know this nigga fucked up LeBron's moment, for
Let's see if
real.
it happens here. James gives it up, deflected, ends up in the hands of Caruso, who misses again. Morris with a nice pass. Craig way off on the 3. Here's Rondo.
That's 75.
Gets it to James. LeBron takes it to the rim and finishes with the left, and he's fouled. The legend of LeBron continues.
Let's go. Let's go.
MJ for 4th on the all-time scoring list.
If y'all feeling LeBron breaking the record, passing Jordan, let's go. Yeah, LeBron. History. We're going to share this history. The GOAT.
We'll see the delivery from Rondo. LeBron making history and appreciating it. And I like the fans. Okay, things not going our way, but still take a moment to acknowledge witnessing greatness.
The loser. I think it's a hater. Alex, for real.
32,295 points and counting for
history.
The 4-time MVP, 3-time Finals MVP, 8 straight Finals, 13 straight playoff appearances. Obviously, those are in serious
It's
jeopardy.
debatable.
But the individual numbers continue for LeBron James. Here's a block, but it ends up in the hands of Millsap. Shot clock down to 4. Murray gets rid of it in time and a step back. No good. 3-on-3.
Calling me to come back.
7-0 Laker run right now. Jab step by James.
I like the defense that he's playing. He's basically daring him to shoot the ball.
Instead, he drives, and he's able to get it. 9 straight for the Lakers. Timeout Denver. LeBron is up to 17 on the night.
Yeah, I like the mentality of LeBron James also. Don't fall for the okie doke. I'm not going to let you off the hook.
6'8", 200 and what? 70 pounds? It's debatable. I'm pretty sure he could manhandle Jordan.
Hey, what the fuck?
Hell no! I had it right here from my fans first. Fuck that shit. Fuck those people, nigga.
So far away.
I got my life going for my people. Hey, chill out, bro.
Just wish.
Shit, fuck y'all.
Upload your resume.
Hey, get out! Hey, get off of my
I dream
screen.
of reaching my highest peak.
This nigga actually at home.
I dream of getting my Taco Bell delivered to me for free. Hey, thank you.
Taco Bell delivery. Delivered free for a limited time by Grubhub.
Allergy sufferers.
I appreciate the 3 thumbs up.
Is being censored. So is your hearing. And your sense of taste. Allergy congestion is dulling your
I'll
ability
pick up the phone again and fix the camera once I take a dab here real quick. I'm gonna fix everything and shit. I'm just gonna take a dab real quick. Hold up.
Nasoport works at the source to stop more of the causes of your worst nasal allergies.
Hey, come on, get away from my screen.
Including congestion, so you can regain your senses. Nasoport, live uncensored.
Guys go through a lot to deal with shave irritation. So we built the new Gillette Skin Guard with a specialized guard designed to reduce it. Because we believe all men deserve a razor just for them. The best a man can get. Gillette.
Introducing the new Rockstar with Never Quit Shave Retention. Hurry in to get all jeans on sale, up to 50% off. I'm here for my denim tune-up. That's up to 50% off all jeans right now at Old Navy.
Hey, you gonna do this or what? You gotta do it. And keep doing it. Do it big.
Hey, tell him my phone guys are doing it.
Always take the risk. Don't just watch it. Put your phone down and do it. Flash like the ice on the wrist.
Hey, take a dab for these niggas, bro.
Because there are those who don't and those who do.
Battery I got.
What a guy.
How much battery I have on the top though?
7.
Alright, we good. I still got enough for the game though. I'm gonna read the comments.
T-Mobile will do the math for you. Right now, when you join T-Mobile, you get 2 lines of unlimited with 2 of the latest phones included for just $100 a month.
You've been craving Wingstop's flavor for way too long now. It's so good to be back. Back where lemon and pepper get a buttery back. Where freshly made just for you chicken learns to fly. Wingstop, where flavor gets its...
Man, y'all some broke ass niggas, man. Can't even fucking afford no cable TV and shit. Bum ass niggas.
Hey, don't talk about people like that, dude.
Y'all some bum ass niggas, cuz.
What looked like the very emotional LeBron James for a good minute and a half, 2 minutes during the timeout, realizing what he just accomplished. The guy he grew up wanting to be, he just passed on the all-time scoring list.
It's an unbelievable feeling, and to a lesser degree, but the same thing I can relate.
The Bucks could keep Paul Gasol.
And I still believe
it'll make a difference.
Has ever played the game. To me, to pass him on the assist list.
Oh,
it's
way too old already.
You have no business, and this is the guy I dreamed of and emulated everything he did on the floor, and to have your name ahead of him, it's a pinch me moment.
You're number 4 on the all-time list, by the way. Knocked away, it's going to stay Laker ball. Here during the break, LeBron, on a couple of occasions, had his head in the towel for an extended time, just pondering what just took place.
This all the days in the snow, going to the gym solo, dreaming, all of this, everything you're thinking about in this moment.
Hey, what you mean fix the screen, bro? It's the best I can do for y'all, man.
Even though you're struggling and the team is struggling,
Oh,
things
flip,
not going your way, it goes by quick. You got to celebrate those moments.
Stevenson misses the shot, and then Murray. They're going to say it's off of Rondo.
Gotcha.
When you think of LeBron first coming to the Lakers, they get off to a good start, and then he has an injury that costs him more games consecutively than he's ever had the sideline for as Millsap connects. Then you come back, you're trying to get your feet under you again. Everybody else is trying to rediscover their roles.
All right.
It's looking like they're going to miss.
Let's take a vote. How I had it before, or how I have it right now? Because some people wanted how I had it.
2005.
Oh, let's go.
From outside, second-year player at Texas A&M.
And there's people in Laker land that think, well, when the season's over, it's going to stop day one. No, day one is now.
Let's take a vote.
How are you going to handle adversity? How are you going to handle when things haven't gone your way? Start building now. That's when it starts.
Question is, what pieces are they building with? As Jokic misfires on the three, obviously they couldn't get Anthony Davis, the player they wanted, into trade. They'll try to make that deal in the summer, but if they don't, if Davis ends up elsewhere, isn't moved by New Orleans, what's the next step?
2-2.
These other guys getting better, and then Magic Johnson in the front office and Cheney Buss making the right decisions to put them in position to be better next year. But it starts with these guys individually thinking, I've got to be better coming back next year, whether it's in a Laker uniform or I'm traded somewhere else.
That was a shot of Rob Pelinka, the GM. 14-point lead for Denver. Barton over McGee. Will Barton's got 16 first-half points. Lakers 5 back in the loss column of San Antonio and the Clippers for the final spots in the Western Conference.
They're giving me the copyright warning, so I don't know how much longer we're going to have up.
First half.
My brother has it on the iPhone quality, so just hop on over to that one.
He's a big-time scorer. They're going to need that.
You guys will recognize my voice for sure.
Highlight certain guys daring others to knock down shots come playoff time. LeBron scoring ability.
What is it?
Full effect.
Former second-round pick by
It's Lakers versus Nuggets LeBron. If this one goes out, guys.
This season, Denver's battled injuries, and they still have the second-best record in the West. Caldwell Pope misfires on a three, batted out by McGee, a collision, and the defender Caruso did not allow Harris time and space to land. So that
Turn the sound off. Oh fuck! Let me see how I do that. On their shit, huh?
See, good hustle and good job.